Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome back. Now we start our real journey into the Dream program.
Yeah.
The 4 intensives were just warm up, where I really wanted to try to beat you up in a very intense schedule so that when I actually teach you, it's way more relaxing.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through the entire textbook. I understand that a lot of you had trouble opening the PDF file. I am no exception. I had trouble opening the PDF file. So we're going to figure out what's wrong with that file and how to reconvert it maybe and make that problem go away. But for now, I have a printed copy of the textbook with Ahmed and one with Maryam and one on the screen on the browser here for myself. But even this one, I'm working off of the browser, so it may be difficult for me to maneuver through it. But we'll make the most of today, inshallah. Let me tell you a little bit about the plan, guys.
Yeah.
The plan is that you're going to go through this entire textbook a little bit at a time.
Inshallah.
And inshallah, we'll understand all of it. And whatever needs explanation, we'll take time to understand and explain. Every time we finish, a certain amount, we'll go back and do some more Quran study, then finish a little bit amount, do some more Quran study. And we'll keep going between the book and Quran, the book and Quran, the book and Quran. That's going to be our approach, inshallah. In the meantime, even though you're not going to have homework today, I'm pretty sure from tomorrow on, you will have homework.
Okay.
And the homework is going to be on the website itself. So it's basically click, click, tap, tap kind of homework.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just questions and you answer them and you get a score and that's how it's going to be. Okay.
Yeah.
You can, when the exercises are uploaded, you may be able to do homework that is due a month from now. You can do it earlier if you want to.
Okay.
I don't recommend that. I'd like you to stay at the same pace as I'm going, because if you get ahead of me and solve a bunch of problems, then you will forget what you did. The whole point of homework is to review what we're doing now, right? So inshallah, that'll be our approach. But let's begin. Maryam, I'd like you to start by reading this intro to the book.
Okay. This textbook is the product of over 2 decades of teaching students the ancient language of the Quran, but doing so in English. It was inspired by the unconventional yet effective...
You know what unconventional means? It means weird.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Good reading. Keep going.
Yet effective the way learned.
Effective way. That is a typo.
Yet effective way I learned the Arabic of the Quran and was able to organize a curriculum and teaching method that showed unprecedented results by the grace of the Almighty. My students went on to become teachers themselves, and they also made several enhancements and improvements to the curriculum. I believe in the approach because I have seen firsthand what it has done for thousands of students. It is, in my humble opinion, one of the most cinematic and...
not cinematic, even though we're going to try to make it cinematic.
Systematic.
This is true. We're doing a lot of special effects, but yes, systematic.
Systematic and successful curricula.
You know what a curricula is?
No.
It's the plural of curriculum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Curricula for the teaching of the Quran's language. And based on what I have seen it accomplish, I and my team hope to inspire students to be part of a worldwide effort of shortening the gap between the Ummah and the direct access to their book and Allah's original words. Our vision is to provide this resource as a solid foundation for students, teachers, and potential teachers. And
that would be you, and you, and you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is our hope that with this globally growing community, we can create versions of this work adapted to languages from around the world, so even people who don't have access to English can benefit from this work. My prayers are with you, the student or the teacher, who make an effort to learn and teach Allah's word, and I hope every step you take in this path brings you one step closer, or
brings you many steps closer.
It brings you many steps closer to guidance.
Awesome. Great reading, William. Very impressive. I don't think I could read that fast. But very good. That's our introduction to the book. This book is made up into sections. Actually, it looks like one book, but it's several books. So when you go far enough down, you're going to see a big old title. See that black page?
Yeah.
That's a soft book.
Oh, okay.
So this is a Nahw book, and then there's a Sarf book, and there's an advanced Nahw book, and then an advanced Sarf book, and then a Balagha book. It's like a bunch of books in one.
There's Balagha in this?
Balagha, yo. That reminds me of a student of mine, day one of class in the Dream program. He comes from Chicago. He hails from Chicago. He's sitting in the class. I start introducing what Nahw is, what Sarf is, how it's going to be a lot of hard work, this and that.
Yes.
And at the end of it, he goes, "But yo, Stad, let me just out a shout out to my dear student. Yo, Stad, what about that balaga, yo?" I was like,
He said that like, yo.
he said it exactly like that, and it's been imprinted in my mind since. So yes, what about that balaga, yo, is also coming eventually in this course, inshallah. But my agenda is to go through the entire textbook, every section of it, discuss every section of it, practice every section of it, answer all your questions about every section of it, so that it's not just something we finish, it's something we really master.
Yeah.
I want you to be so confident in every part of what we do here that inshallah you can use this not only for your own review in the future, but you can use this to teach somebody else too.
Yeah.
But remember, I did 4 intensives first
Mhm.
before I went to this book.
Yeah.
And that's because those 4 intensives that we did, 2 on Nahw and 2 on Sarf,
Mhm.
are going to help us make an easier journey in the beginning of this book. So when we get to the heavier lifting, it'll be super, super easy. That means that Nahw, I taught you twice over, and this is the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Sarf, I taught you twice over, and it'll be a 3rd time in here.
Okay.
Now, what do I need from you? Even though I say there's no homework, one homework is permanent. That is, you must review all 14 families every single day.
Yeah.
Every single day. I can test you at any time
Okay.
for all 14 families. So that's something that needs to become so solid, no hesitation. If it's like 60% not good enough, 80% not good enough, 99% not good enough, I need 100. So take your time with Sarf.
Yeah.
Memorize. Master that stuff, because we're going to absolutely need it, even though we're back in Nahw.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start, and inshallah we'll have a really easy time going through this book, as you will see, because we've done a lot of the work already. So this is now chapter 1, the smallest, the introduction. Ahmed, can you read slowly?
The smallest unit in language is the
Huh?
letter.
Yeah.
Letters come
Can you zoom in a
together
little bit
to
more?
form words.
Sorry, hold on. Zoom in
Can you
more.
zoom in some more.
Yeah. Okay, the smallest unit in language is
The letter.
the letter. What does that mean? That words, it'll explain itself. Go ahead.
Letters come together to form words. Words come together to form fragments, and fragments come together to form sentences. We will begin our study by learning about the unit that is second from the bottom on the
Hierarchy. Hierarchy means,
hierarchy.
like a pyramid.
Uh-huh.
Like the bottom of it is the widest, and then you get smaller and smaller and smaller, and the higher you go, the smaller it gets.
Mhm.
That's a hierarchy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the bottom is letter. I'm not teaching you letters,
Yeah.
but letters come together to form what?
Words.
Words. So it says second from the bottom. Well, if the bottom is letters, second from the bottom would be
Words.
words. So we're going to start with words, because
Okay.
obviously we know what the alif ba are already, right? So go ahead.
Can you say the word again? I forgot it.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy words. There are 3 types of words in Arabic.
Oh my God, I think you know this.
Ismun.
Ism.
Ism.
Fi'l,
Oh, ism.
fi'l.
Fi'l. Harf.
You guys remember this?
Yeah.
Okay, before reading it, let's see if you can remember what it was. I don't remember.
Ism.
What's
Oh.
an ism?
An ism is a person, place, thing, idea, adjective, adverb, and special mudafs. A fi'l is
Wait. Mariam.
A fi'l is a word that is stuck in the past, present, or future tense.
Holy Allah, that's correct. What's a harf?
a harf is a
Jane, do it together.
A word that
Okay,
doesn't make
makes
sense
sense
unless
of
something
something
else comes after it.
Let's go back.
Okay.
An ism is a person, place, thing, idea, adjective, adverb, and special mudaf, and more.
Yeah.
Right? Very good. Here I wrote ismun, fi'lun, harfun. I put a haraka on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that like anxiety causing to you? Is it traumatic, or is that okay? It's not a big deal?
That's
It's
okay.
yeah.
That's okay?
Mhm.
Like, but you said it's ism, now you're saying it's ismun. This is so much pressure. It's okay. It's just that doesn't mean.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
When you speak in Arabic, you don't necessarily pronounce the last harakas.
Mhm.
But now that we're learning Arabic, we're going to get in the habit of pronouncing the last harakas, because that helps us get our Arabic better. So ismun, fi'lun, and harfun. If you say ism, fi'l, harf, it's okay. Okay? Because these are names of categories. By the way, Tanween tells us that those are isms.
Yeah.
Even though they're names of categories, it's still ideas.
Yeah.
So they're isms, right? Now, when it came to ism, we already studied some stuff.
Mhm.
So when we were doing sarf, for example,
Yeah.
remember masdar?
Mhm.
That's an ism.
Yeah.
Ism fa'il
Is an ism.
is an ism. Ism maf'ul
Is an
is an ism. And dharf is an ism.
Yeah.
There are other kinds of isms.
Mhm.
But by the way, why is masdar an ism? Because it's an idea. And in this definition, person, place, thing, idea. So masdar is part of this.
Mhm.
Okay. Ism fa'il is a person who does something.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of like an adjective.
Mhm.
And it can be a person too.
Yeah.
Ism maf'ul is a done to,
Mhm.
right?
So it's a.
Which could be a person
or-
and it could be an adjective too.
Yeah.
It can be both of those things. It can be a thing too, actually, sometimes. And then a dharf is a time or a place, which is here,
Yeah.
place.
Mhm.
So a dharf is part of this too.
Yeah.
So those are in sarf, those are some of the isms we touched on.
Yeah.
We'll kind of see that come back later. Anyway, so an example of a person would be Muhammad, Maryam, teacher, writer. Great.
Mhm.
Or, and what does it say after that, Maryam? Notice that what?
Notice that the name of the person can be specific.
Mm-hmm. Remember what specific was?
Yeah.
It's either specific or general, but we use different words. Remember the 4 properties of the ism?
Oh yeah.
Status.
Status, number, gender, and type.
And what are the 2 things under type? It could be
Oh, it could be it could be
No,
it could be
no.
proper or
Oh
common.
yeah.
proper or
Common.
common. So when I say specific, that
Mhm.
means proper.
Yeah.
And if it's not specific, that means
It's common.
common. So is Egypt proper or common?
Proper.
Is Arabia proper or common?
Proper.
Proper. School is proper or common?
Common.
And store is proper or
Common.
common? Okay, so here's something new for you. Here's something new that you're going to get now. Instead of saying proper,
Mhm.
I'm going to say ma'rifa. It's a new word for you. Let me write that down.
Ma'rifa.
Okay. Oh my God! What happened? I'm gonna burn this computer. I'm gonna have a burning ceremony. Wanna come? I have a dumpster in the back. I mean, I literally have a dumpster in the parking lot.
Don't they use that thing for like during construction? Like,
Yeah, but we can do a dumpster fire. Why not?
But like a fire department get caught or caught.
It's okay. It's COVID. We'll see we're burning the virus. Okay, ma'rifatun. Ma'rifa means proper.
Proper.
So instead of saying proper, I'm gonna say what word?
Ma'rifa.
Ma'rifan.
Not
Ma'riya.
No, not Maria. No, Maria. I don't know where she lives now.
Ma'rifa.
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 Notice I put a tun there, but I didn't say it.
Mhm.
So if I was reading an Arabic text, I would say it. Otherwise, you can skip that part and just say ma'rifa.
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 Good. And if it's common, I'm gonna say nakira.
Nakira.
Ma'rifa.
Ma'rifa nakira.
Ma'rifa.
Nakira. Ma'rifa nakira. Ma'rifa nakira.
Okay, now come back to the textbook. Egypt is
Ma'rifa.
yes.
Ma'rifa.
Egypt ma'rifa. Arabia
Ma'rifa.
school.
Nakira.
Store?
Nakira.
Nakira.
Oh.
That's easy to remember because like Nakira is like Nikita, like Nikita Al Bobby.
Who's that?
He lives in New York and he's like a really good boxer.
He's a really good what?
Boxer. He's from
Oh.
like the Queens. I think he's from like Queens or something.
Okay, now I know that he's nakira. He's common. I thought he's really proper.
No,
Anyway, okay. Now a thing: book, pen, camera, table. Book is ma'rifa or nakira.
Nakira.
How do you make it ma'rifa in English?
The book.
Yes, the book,
Yeah.
or this book,
Mhm.
Yeah.
or my book.
Yeah. Or
You do
her
it,
book.
or her book, or Mariam's book.
Mhm.
Right?
Sure,
If you specify it, it becomes ma'rifa.
Ma'rifa.
Pen,
This
Pen
is
and
Nakira.
nakira. Camera,
Nakira.
No.
table,
Nakira.
this table.
Oh.
No, that's Ma'rifa.
Ma'rifa. Very good. A thing is a material object that can be touched. See examples below. Above. Okay. Now we get a few examples of an idea.
Mhm.
Justice, happiness, education, authority. These are all ideas, right? These are all basically masdars.
Yeah.
Masdars, okay? Ideas are different than things in that they are abstract and intangible means you can't touch them.
Yeah.
They're concepts. Like if I said, hey, can you get me that banana? You can grab the banana and bring it to me.
Yeah.
But if I say, can you give me that happiness?
Yeah.
You can't touch happiness. You can't touch the word love or, you know.
You can feel it though.
You can feel it. You can think about it.
Yeah.
But you can't size it, measure it, touch it, feel it.
Yeah.
You can't, right? That's what makes it an idea, okay? And then adjectives. Adjectives are tall, short, boring, exciting.
Yeah.
All of those are adjectives, okay? An adjective in Arabic, I'll tell you the word later. Right now, you need to focus on ma'rifa nakira. An adverb is an Arabic word for adjective. There's an Arabic word for adverb.
Yeah.
But adverb, I will tell you the word now because it's an easy word, okay? An adverb is words that end with slowly, quickly, gently, happily. What do they have in common?
Li.
The li, right? And even sometimes words have li, but they're not adverbs. Listen to that again. Sometimes words have li, but they are not adverbs.
Adverbs, yeah.
How do we know when they have li and they're not adverbs? Here's how you know. You ask yourself this question. An adverb is how did it happen?
This explains so much to me now, because like we used to have like tests over like adverbs and stuff. I used to do terrible on them. I used to get
I
like
did too.
I used to get like an
It's so confusing.
like a 75.
Yeah,
on
but
how
they're
to
so easy
correct
now.
it. Yeah.
Adverb is just the answer to one question.
Yeah.
How did it happen? He walked slowly. How did he walk?
Slowly.
How did the walking happen? Slowly.
Yeah.
So slowly is an adverb.
Yeah.
Okay. He punched him quickly. Quickly
Yeah.
would be the adverb. Okay.
Yeah.
Ustad spoke loudly. Loudly would be the adverb. But if I said, oh, this table is lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. It's got the ly,
Yeah.
but I'm describing the table. I'm not describing anything that happened and how it happened.
Yeah.
So the word lovely is not an adverb,
Yes, I know.
even though it has a li. Okay. So just because there's a li doesn't make it an adverb, but pretty much all adverbs in English have a li anyway.
Yeah.
But the way you have to think of it is, how did it happen? How did it happen?
Yeah.
Fatima has a question.
Comment est-ce que tu as appris l'anglais?
Yes. It's in French. I don't read or write French.
The only thing I could understand is Fatima and Islam.
Yeah. Okay. What was mustard again? Mustard is simply an idea.
Yeah.
Mustard is just an idea. So now adverbs are words that describe how an action. Let me move this over so you can see better. Okay. Adverbs are words that describe how an action took place. They usually, why is it like that? They usually end in
ly.
ly. The more category will be discussed in a later chapter. We already did.
Yeah.
What is the more? It's the dharf. It's the dharf. عند, فوق, تحت, قبل. They were on page 20, I believe, in your notes. Okay. Now we get to al-fi'l. Al-fi'l means fi'l. Okay. The fi'l. Fi'l is defined as a word that has a tense. Tense just means past, present, or future. That's why the next sentence says a fi'l can be in the past, present, or future tense. Examples of a past tense fi'l would be he stopped, he gave. The action is complete. It is something that occurred in the past. Now, what does it mean it's complete? That means it's done. There's no more of it going on.
Yeah, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, he left. It's done.
Yeah.
So it's called complete. Now, the English nerds, they don't just call it the past tense. They call it the perfect tense. And they call it the perfect tense because it's already over. There's no edits you can make to it. It's already perfect as it is.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not saying that the person did something perfect. They're just saying the act historically there's no more editing possible. Therefore, it's perfect. It's permanent.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why they call the present tense the imperfect tense.
Yeah.
That's
you
what
can
they
still change it.
Yeah. So they feel better about themselves when they use those words. Okay. So, and a few examples of present tense would be he searches, he learns. So the action is ongoing. So he searches, meaning that the search isn't over yet.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not perfected yet. It's not done yet. That's why it's called imperfect. The action is going on. It is something that is occurring in the present. A few examples of a future tense would be he will succeed, he will give up. Not both at the same time, though. The action has not yet occurred. It is something that will occur in the future. To test whether a word is a fi'l or not, place the word I before it. If it makes sense, it is a fi'l. Otherwise, it is not. Oh,
It's pretty simple.
it's pretty simple in English.
Mm-hmm.
So, book. I book.
It's
Yeah,
not
well,
bad.
phone. iPhone. Oh, well.
I know, so
Technology. Destruction of grammar. Ball. Eyeball. No, not that kind of. Not that kind. But if I say, for example, car.
mm-hmm.
I car doesn't make sense. But
Yeah.
drive, I drive makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Don't use I because now I is used for a bunch of things. Use he.
Yeah.
You can use he instead. Okay.
Mhm.
So he book, no. He
He
reads, sure. He phone, no.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like in the future they're gonna make something called a he phone.
Yeah.
We already have an iPhone.
Yeah, and we have a Huawei,
A what?
which is a Huawei. You don't know what a Huawei
I
is?
have no idea what
It's a
Huawei-
pronoun. Hua.
Oh.
No, it's a Chinese phone. Anyway, it's let us put the word came to the test. I came. This makes sense. So came is a fi'l.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us put the word ice cream to the test. I ice cream.
Does not make
Makes sense to my daughter when she was little. Abba, I ice cream. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm. I used to be like an ice cream addict, I swear. I used
Really?
to have so much
Yeah, he
ice
used
cream.
to draw. He couldn't
Which one?
talk. He couldn't come to you to draw it on
like
a piece of paper.
Any
remember?
kind of ice cream.
Klondike bar, perhaps?
Oh,
Yeah, those are
Klondikes
pretty
are
good.
so good. Oh my gosh.
They're evil. They're evil.
Mhm.
Also,
I just
like,
like-
no, I don't like Klondike bars. Okay. I was like, okay, I feel safe. He doesn't like Klondike bars. So I got a bunch of Klondike bars. And then he ate 5 of them.
You heard that?
And then I only ate
Wait.
5. A harf is defined as a word that is incomplete unless it is followed by another ism or a fi'l. Another definition for a harf is a word that is neither ism nor a fi'l. Okay. To, from, in, with, until, if. Yeah, because those words don't make any sense on their own.
Yeah.
You have to have something after them. For instance, I came from is an incomplete thought. The word from is a harf. For this reason, it makes no sense on its own and requires another ism or a fi'l after it. I came from home.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, is a complete thought because the harf is followed by an ism.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's the drill. Define ism, fi'l, and harf in this English passage. That's the drill.
Mm.
This is super easy now, isn't it?
Yeah. What page is
This is like silly easy.
Mhm.
Don't want to say one.
This is page
Do you have to go down? 6?
6.
Oh, behind. Now I'm there.
Okay. We invited guests for dinner. We, everybody. What's we? Quickly. We're going to be super fast with this now.
We is a ism.
Okay, William's turn. Invited.
It's an ism.
No. Invited is in the past. It's a fi'l.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was.
Guests.
Guests are ism
Why?
because guests are people.
Yes. Persons are part of that definition. 4.
Fi'l.
No. 4 is not in time.
Oh, it's half.
Harf, because it makes no sense on its own.
Yeah.
Dinner.
Oh, dinner.
Ism.
Too long. Ism. William is right.
Yes.
Dinner. Because it's an idea.
Yeah.
They.
They is an ism
Why?
because they are like people.
Yes, they are like people. Sometimes they're not, but most of the time they are.
Yeah.
Yes. Arrived.
Or
Fi'l.
fi'l.
Fi'l. Early.
Early is a harf.
Fi'l or
How
did they arrive?
Oh, early is a fi'l.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not a fi'l.
Oh, it's
How's
a half.
that?
Is the word early stuck in the past, present, or future?
No.
No. So it can't be a fi'l.
Oh yeah. So okay. So it's a
It's
harf.
the name of a time. So it's a name of an idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it would be
Ism.
ism.
ism. I
I is
Ism.
ism.
told.
Told fi'l
Why?
because
William is going to tell me.
Because it's past tense.
My.
my is ism.
Why?
My oh no, it can't be because it's not a person, place, thing,
It's a
idea.
half.
It's not a person? My is not a person?
No.
Like my book is not talking about me?
Oh, it's an
Oh.
ism.
So
It's a person.
it's a
Me,
person.
I, my are all persons.
Oh yeah.
So it's a person. Son.
Ism.
Half. Oh wait, what?
Son, yeah, because he doesn't make any sense, right? That's why you're calling him a harf. Son,
Yeah.
It's an ism.
it's an ism, and usually a person.
Yeah.
Okay. 2,
Fi'l.
really?
Two, like yeah.
2 is
2
a half.
is in the past, right? That's
Wait.
why. it's a
Oh wait, no,
fi'l?
it's a harf because it doesn't make sense by itself.
Okay. Give.
Ism.
Give. It's a fi'l. Because you're giving something.
This one's tough. Everybody listen up. To give.
Mhm.
When you see to and a fi'l together. This is a weird new concept that I'm teaching you.
Mhm.
Everybody pay attention. You shall look at me and focus. In English, when you have to and then a verb,
Mhm.
to give, to eat, to help, to sleep,
Yeah.
to drink,
Mhm.
then the word to and the fi'l together
Mhm.
become an idea. They become an idea.
Yeah.
So to give together is like an ism.
Mhm.
It's not an ism, it is like an ism.
Mhm.
Okay?
Mhm.
On its own, to is a harf,
Yeah.
give is a fi'l
Mhm.
because it's a verb.
Yeah.
To is a harf, give is a fi'l. But to give together is like an ism.
Okay.
Let me give you an example. Let me put this in sentence examples. Let's go back to the screen, Jawad. Okay. If I say, I like ice cream.
Mhm.
Isn't ice cream an ism?
Yeah.
Okay. What if I said, I like? So anything I put after I like is an ism.
Yeah.
Because I can't say, I like slept.
Yeah.
I like sleeps.
Mhm.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But if I said, I like to sleep,
Mhm.
then it's an ism.
Yeah.
Because whatever comes after I like,
Mhm.
the piece is an ism. That's why to with a fi'l
Mhm.
is like an ism.
Yeah.
Even though to on its own
Mhm.
is a harf and sleep on its own is a fi'l,
Yeah, but-
together they become an idea.
Yeah.
Together they become an idea. And because they're an idea, they are treated like an ism. Okay? So here, it's complicated, but I told my son to give would be like an ism.
Oh,
But
okay.
even though to on its own would be a harf, and
Yeah.
give on its own would be a fi'l.
Fi'al.
Them is people, so that's an ism.
Yes.
Fruits is
Ism.
and
And
is
is a harf.
harf. Good. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, and I'll let you figure out the rest. I'll give you a minute. Both of you can discuss.
Thanks.
And you can put IFH in your book. Here.
Drill
Oh, كان ما
one.
يخوف شي بيه فعلا.
Oh yeah.
Who wants green? Who wants red?
ما
I'll
استخدم
take
ايده.
Yeah. Okay.
Surh.
Yes.
Sabs.
Yes.
Ahmar. Akhdar. Eventually.
Okay.
Go. You have 2 minutes.
Drinks are
Drinks cheese stack.
has to be an ism.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not muted anyway, so okay. And would be a harf.
Should put a pencil with me.
Harf I is ism. Put.
IGA. ISMA.
Yeah, it has to be an ism. I is a person.
Put makes sense. Not making a big خلاني تنا to put.
Guess what? Put. Yeah, it's a harf. That's what they taught me in school. The.
The harf.
How would be a harf? Oh, yes. Harf, I'm assuming.
The.
Chicken is an ism. In lamlama. What? In the oven. This would be.
In. Makes sense making a big خل.
Well, for it to be fi'al, it has to be past in the. No, I'm assuming not. So I'd say harf and harf. And then oven is ism. Hardly,
Wait, what is the? Oh, that's harf.
yeah, hardly would be a. It would be a fi'al. Because, past in the present in the oven.
Hardly present past next stack.
What?
Chi.
So hardly is a fi'al.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something. Alright. شتو بقى يا أخي بقى شتو.
Hardly.
Hurriedly is not a word.
Okay, so
Or I think it is, but
hurriedly.
yes.
Hardly. I can't do that now. Okay, so it's
He
fi'al. So it can't be an ism because it's not a person.
It's not a
place,
dropped. No, dropped hurriedly.
No.
بحال name بوشه.
thing. Person, place, thing.
Nee, dropped فعل خاطر dropped عليه.
Yeah. No, he is ism. Dropped. He's an
Did you
ism.
say hurriedly would be a fi'l?
Yeah, that's what he said. I don't think so
Wait.
though.
Take a look at that one again.
It has the چی داره ly داره فراد.
So what did you put?
It's an act. Oh wait, adverbs are words that describe how an action. Oh yeah, فراد. أنا موجود يعني
Oh yeah.
adverb استك.
Wow, look at me. I just turned that. It's a fad.
وش شي ورد مي وش حرف ولا؟
It's a harf, yes. But it looks like a square. But it's okay. Dropped.
إنك جاي تشوف فهمني حرف بود.
You literally just said that.
I didn't say it was حرف.
The more, hold on, where is it?
Because we did it over here.
Yeah, it was the ly thing, I believe.
Yeah, it's right there. The ly thing's right there.
Okay.
هو يتناقفتك الحرف استك. يجي يتناقفته.
Okay.
هو ما تشينا من
Dropped would be.
Dropped is a fan.
Oh yeah, it would be a fad. The is tray is some on.
How'd it go?
Pretty good. I'm almost done.
Almost done?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ask what you guys did.
Okay.
Where did we leave off?
Drinks.
So what is and before
Oh.
drinks?
And is a harf.
Mariam, we'll keep switching, okay? One to the other. Drinks.
Drinks is an ism.
Good. And
Harf.
I
Ism.
Harf.
put.
Harf.
No. Put is not a harf.
Oh, it's a fad.
Right. The
That is a harf.
chicken
Ism.
in
Is a harf.
the
Harf.
oven
Ism.
Ism.
hurriedly.
فعل.
It's a
No.
harf.
Oh, it's a
No, it's not a fi'l or
Oh, it's an ism. 'cause
No,
it's
wait.
yeah,
I want an explanation. Why did you think it was a fi'l?
I didn't think it was anything actually. It just came
You
to my
just
mind. Yeah, that was the first thing that came to my mind, so I just said it.
Oh, so you just
No, I
winging
looked at it on
just
this
winging
page.
it?
No, I looked at it on this page, but I don't know why I didn't say the thing on there
So why is it an ism?
because of the page before it.
No, that's not a good enough answer.
Because let me see what. This
Wait,
says.
no, look at it.
Okay.
Don't look before. Think.
Because
I'm teaching
it's
you to
an
think.
Because it's an adverb.
What's an adverb?
An adverb is an idea.
It's
Or
an-
is
No, it's
it-
not an
no,
idea.
It's an
It's the
act.
action.
The action of the act.
The action of the act.
I don't.
Hold on, let me write that down on my fridge. An adverb is an action of the act.
No, it's.
Is that a new T-shirt concept?
No, it's just like the act that's happening.
It's how things happen.
Yes,
That's close enough.
yes. It's how something happens. How did I put the chicken in the oven? How did you put it in the oven?
Hurriedly.
Hurriedly. That's why it's an ism, because an adverb is an ism.
These
We're not
just
going to call it
like
adverb
little
anymore.
sentences.
Now, everybody listen to me. Focus. Proper is called ma'rifa.
And then.
Common is called
Karima.
nakira.
Nakira.
Nakira. Karima is, I don't know where she moved. But ma'rifa is proper. Nakira is common.
Common.
And when something is an adverb, it is a hal.
Oh, hal.
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 Yeah, H-A-A-L. Hal.
Hal.
Okay, like كيف الحال?
كيف الحالة?
You see
Yeah.
heard that before?
Yeah.
Okay, hal.
Hal.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hal means adverb. So instead of calling it an adverb,
Mhm.
those ly words that say how something happened,
Mhm.
we're going to call them hal from now on.
Yeah.
Got it?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's go back to the screen. He.
Ism.
Good. Dropped.
فعل.
Better. The.
Half or yeah, half.
Oh no, my battery's my power supply is not plugged in. Yeah.
The is a harf. Tray is an ism.
The wait. I'm too focused on not having this computer die.
You can just lower the light on it, and like it'll be better.
Did it survive?
Yeah, it's
still good.
surviving,
Okay,
son.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
It just went away.
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure? Did you plug it in?
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to finish the video.
So, where were we? On. The tray on.
Oh, and that was your turn.
Oh no, we didn't do dropped.
Oh, dropped. It's فعل.
The
حرف
tray
اسم
on
حرف
the
حرف
white.
اسم
اسم.
Why?
because
It's a thing.
None of
It's
it.
an
It's not a
idea.
thing.
It's an
It's also not an idea,
it's a description.
which is an
Adjective.
Adjective.
Yeah.
adjective, which is what?
اسم
Ism.
Yeah, an adjective.
Yeah.
What I keep saying? What's the word I keep saying?
adjective.
Okay. What's an adverb in Arabic?
An
Adverb is a word.
What's the Arabic word for adverb?
I forgot.
No. What was it?
Yeah,
I swear.
dhamma.
No. The musta.
Nope. That's an idea.
The.
Is the new words we learned?
Yep. It's the new words you learned.
Ah.
Let me show you. Proper. You learned the new word for proper.
Is marfa.
Ma'rifa.
Arifa and nakira.
Nakira.
Common
Nakira.
is nakira.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Adverb. We call it hal now.
Hal, yeah.
Okay. So that's new vocabulary for you. Grammar vocabulary.
Yeah.
Hal.
Mhm.
And adjective. You already knew this one because you did mosuf. Sifa.
Sifa. Oh, okay.
Adjective is a sifa.
Sifa.
Because the one being described is the mosuf
Yeah.
and the thing you're describing is the
Sifa.
sifa. So when I say white carpet, then white is the sifa and carpet is the mosuf.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a little bit of vocabulary that you have now.
Mhm.
Proper is ma'rifa, common is nakira, adverb is hal,
Hal.
and sifa. Adjective is sifa.
Sifa.
If you want to remember that stuff, you can write that over here in the empty space. That's okay. This book is for you to make a mess of.
It's gonna take me a second. I understood. Don't worry. It's gonna look good though.
Make it look good. It's a book now. You know, it's your book. This is your best friend. There was so much passion in what you just said.
Yeah, there we go.
There was like
My handwriting, I think it's getting better.
No,
but
it's
like,
not. That's just what you think. نشتاق معرفة.
معرفة.
Oh, معرفة. Okay.
So I'll put harakas.
it's okay. You gotta learn without the hierarchies.
That's okay. معرفة. Nakira. Hal and
So much concentration. I got a map. نبغى غلطنا كلام.
Sifa. Here we go. I'm going to give you guys some writing drills to help you with your handwriting.
Alright.
Okay. I'll make them available online too.
No, sorry. This is the thing though. Like, my handwriting in general, it's not good. Like, I don't have a steady hand for some reason. Like, my English handwriting, it's terrible.
Well, we're going to fix that.
My teachers always complain
messed
about
up
it
already.
because I really like
Those are
hate
good
writing.
things.
So I just write like really big. It helps out.
سارة تو نامه شده انگلیسی نشتاق دیدم چطور یادت باشه.
Okay.
This is how you
That's
remember.
okay. He'll take his time. Okay. And
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 the
is a
harf.
harf.
the
harf.
drinks
Ism.
spilled.
Spilled is a fi'l.
اسم.
Good. Guests
اسم.
Ism.
are
فعل.
good. Fi'l. Coming.
Coming fi'l.
فعل.
Yes, another fi'l. Today. Again.
Again
Again.
fi'l.
No, again is not a fi'l.
It's a harf.
That's a harf, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a harf.
Oh, it's an ism.
It's an ism.
Again isn't it an idea?
You can consider it part of how something happens.
Oh, okay.
It can also be a vav, like a time and place.
Mm.
So it would be an ism. Today.
اسم.
Yeah, it's the name of a day.
Mm-hmm. Today.
Yeah.
Eyes ism.
So by the way, just as a reminder, because today somebody might say, "Oh, today's in the present," so it's a fi'l.
Fi'l, yeah.
That's incorrect. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, any name of any day,
Mhm.
any name of any year, any name of any month, any name of any time. The name of a time is an ism.
Yeah.
It's considered names.
Mm-hmm.
I is a person, so yes, it's an ism. Will remind. You can look at it as one. Will remind.
This will remind it's a fi'l.
Good. It's in the future. Him is a person, so that's an ism. To carry. What did I tell you about to carry?
To
To
carry
carry
is a
fi'l.
part of an ism.
Kind of. Two carried together is like an ism.
Oh,
Yeah.
like an ism. Okay.
Like an ism, but on its own, two is a harf and carry is a fi'l.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
This is an important concept that two carry together is like a masdar,
Mhm.
like an ism, because that's going to play a big role when we study Arabic in the Quran, because that's going to happen quite a bit. And it's going to be something that even Mufassirun talk about. Okay? So
Yeah.
that's an important concept. The,
The is a harf.
good. Tray,
Tray is ism because it's like a
Ism.
thing.
Yeah.
carefully.
Okay.
Carefully,
Carefully is not a fi'l, no.
it's a harf.
No, it's an
No.
ism
Shoot,
because of
point
this.
first, shoot later.
It's an
Yes.
No,
ism.
because of this is not an answer.
Oh, because it's a word that describes
Because
Because
of
it
what?
has ly.
because it's a word that describes an action.
Okay, fine. It's how something happened.
Yeah,
oh
it's
yeah,
not-
has something. Okay.
Which is an adverb,
Mhm.
which is the Arabic word.
For
Which is the Arabic word
hal.
shawarma. What?
Hal.
Hal. Hal.
Hal.
This.
This is a harf.
Nope.
No, no, I gotta aim first, shoot later.
Yep.
So this time, technically, couldn't you look at it the same thing as like one
This.
word? This is an ism though,
Why? You're right. Why?
because this is like you can consider it as
What's the Arabic word for this, that, these, and those?
This, that, these,
uh,
and those.
Hada, niha.
Oh, hada, hadani, haulai.
What are they
dhalik.
called?
pointer
Pointers.
words.
What's the Arabic word for them?
Pointers.
The fragment, it was called something.
That's not
Mushara.
Mushara ilay.
Ismul.
Ismul ishara and musharun ilay.
Ismul ishara means the ism of pointing.
Yeah,
So it's already called the ism
yeah.
of pointing.
Mhm.
Hada is an ismul ishara.
Yeah, and then time is an ism.
Time is because it's the musharun ilay.
Yeah.
Ismul ishara and musharun ilay.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Drill 1 is done.
Yeah.
Oh, vocabulary. What is this? What is this word stuff you have to learn? Oh my God.
Chapter 1 and 2, memorization.
In addition to the vocabulary listed above, you are responsible for the following tables included these chapters. Muslim chart, normal and light version, pronouns, harf of jar, harf of nasab, special mudaf, and 5 special isms. Okay, 5 special isms I never taught you,
Mm-hmm.
but this I expect you to know. Well, not special mudafs either. But let's see if you can tell me these. Muslim chart.
Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimin, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatan, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimat.
What?
Muslimatun,
Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin.
Now the light version of it all.
Okay, Muslimu, Muslima, Muslimi, Muslima, Muslimai, Muslimai.
Well, but he was messing up. Hold on.
Okay.
Muslimu?
Muslimu, Muslimi, Muslima.
Whoa, what?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Slow down.
Salat kalam.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, now go ahead.
Muslima.
So you did Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, right?
Muslimu.
Yeah.
Muslima. Muslimu.
When
Wait,
you,
Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. Oh,
Right.
Muslimi.
right.
Last one's me.
Good.
Muslimu, Muslima, Muslimi.
Good. And then the next ones, you just take the extra ends
Muslima.
off.
Muslima, Muslima.
What's the second word?
Oh,
Muslimani?
Muslima, Muslimai.
Good.
Muslimu.
You didn't say Muslimai twice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Muslima.
start over. Calm down. You got it. You know this. Let's hear it.
Muslima,
No.
Muslim. Wait, Muslimani.
You already know the heavy version, which means you already know the light version. So don't mess it up.
No, that's
Muslimun,
fine.
Musliman, Muslimin. Remember?
Muslimu, Muslima, Muslimi.
Mm-hmm.
Muslimai,
Muslima.
Muslima, Muslimai, Muslimai.
Yes.
Muslimu, Muslimi, Muslimi.
Jawad, are you able to remove comments and stuff? Malib, don't look. Because Yusuf, I don't appreciate that. That's a kind of bullying. So please don't.
Well,
Yeah, I said don't look.
I'll try to find a way.
Okay, please.
No hate comment, guys. This is all love.
Yeah, we encourage each other, and that's what we're here to do. I'm not here to tell you what you forgot and what you remember. That's why we're doing review 3 times. It's been a while. So it's okay. Muslimu, Muslimi, Muslimi. Muslimatun, the light version.
Oh, Muslim. Which one?
Muslimatun,
Muslimatu.
Muslimatan,
Muslimata.
Muslimatin,
Muslimati.
Muslimatani,
Muslimata.
Muslimataini.
Muslimata. Otay.
Good. Muslimataini,
Muslimatay.
Muslimatun.
Muslimatu.
Good. Muslimatin.
Muslimati.
Good. Muslimatin.
Muslimati.
Good. Now you remember the normal and the light versions, the heavy and the light versions. Now what I want to remember is, why do we memorize this?
Oh, to help us remember singular, pair, and plural.
So what's the singular column?
Singular, Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin,
That's one.
Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatan.
Muslimatun, Muslimatan.
Muslimatin,
That's the
yeah.
masculine and the feminine
Yeah.
singular.
Mm-hmm.
When you ended with ani, aini, aini, then what happens?
It becomes pair. There's two
That
people
becomes a
or
pair.
two things.
When you end with una, ina, ina, what is that?
That's plural. That's more than 3 people.
Good. And atun, atin, atin.
More than 3 people also.
More than 3 people also. Okay.
Mhm.
And by the way, if I correct a student, that doesn't mean the rest of you have to chime in and correct. I'm already here. So while I'm saying that criticizing each other is not healthy, that doesn't mean that when I criticize somebody that you guys jump on it too and say, yeah, you should know better. That's also bullying. So that's something I'm going to call you out on. Nobody needs to correct anybody else. That's why I'm here. That's why Ustad Jawad are here. Okay? So you guys don't have to jump on the bandwagon. And that's how we keep a positive atmosphere. This is important because we're here to learn alongside each other. And if some of you are like, oh, I already know this. This is too easy for me. Okay, well, then you don't have the patience to review. And then you don't possess the patience to eventually be a teacher. Because now you're learning patience. What does it mean to be patient as a teacher? You're not tolerating because students don't understand, because a teacher's job is to actually take into account that a student will forget. They'll need a reminder. Once they remember, they'll be, oh, okay, I got it. But if a teacher just says, how could you forget? How dare you? How much time have I spent teaching you and you still forgot? Guess what? Teaching stopped. A student starts feeling bad about themselves. They're no longer encouraged. They're no longer motivated. They start thinking, oh, maybe I'm not that smart. Maybe I'm not that good. And then a teacher, doesn't matter how well they explain something, they have failed as a teacher. Because a teacher's job is not just to teach. It's also to motivate. It's also to encourage. It's also to remind. It's also to be patient. All of that comes with the package. And that's something I want you to learn too, not just Arabic. If you want a pure Arabic program with none of these other side components, this is the wrong program for you. I'm completely okay teaching at this pace. And I will continue, because I know before you even realize it, how far this is going to go. But this review is necessary. Okay? Now pronouns. Do you remember them? Do you remember, by the way, the Muslimun chart, when you look at a word, do you look at the ending sounds first or check for combinations first?
Combinations first and then sounds.
No, you do. Don't you do sounds first?
No, you do combinations
Look,
first.
combinations.
Okay.
Because if you look for a sound, right, the sound could you can just hear the sound and it'll be, oh, it's a sound, not a combination.
Right.
The combination can give it away easier.
Always look for combination first. If you don't find a combination, then you can look at sound.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, pronouns. Huwa, huma, hum.
Hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antum,
Antunna, good.
Oh, antunna, yeah.
You got that right.
Ana, nahnu.
Ana, nahnu. Now, what are their meanings?
Okay, the first part, it's talking about masculine people, like boys. So he, both of them, all of them.
All of them, yeah.
She,
all of them, yes.
Both you she's, and then all you.
Both
women.
of them she's.
Both of them she's, and then
all
of them ladies. And then
good.
You, both of you, all of you, you she, both you she's, all you women she's. And then Ana is I, Nahnu is we.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna do a little quiz. Let's see how well you guys do.
Okay.
Oh, we quizzing on make it.
Yeah, I knew this quiz was coming, so I think I have it down.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna use. I know what you're gonna do. You're trying to trick us with the attached pronoun version. Man, you're fast. Shouldn't have ate that banana.
Okay. You have to write. You have 3 seconds for each.
Okay.
You can use this page. You can at the bottom of page 7 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
You guys can have a piece of paper open too. I'm gonna say a word in English. You're gonna write the word in Arabic. You don't have to spell it in Arabic. If it's like Anna, you can write A-N-A or something like that. That should be good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. You have 3 seconds for each answer. There's 5 questions, so you can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So you don't waste time doing that. Number 1, she.
Ha.
No, you don't have to say it. You have to write it. No attached pronouns, the originals. She. 3, 2, 1. You two. Number 2 is you two. 3, 2, 1. Number 3 is we. 3, 2, 1. Number 4 is they.
Wait. 3 was I'm sorry.
Wait.
3 was we.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too long. Number
I can't
5
write
is
that
you
fast.
ladies.
Wait, 40 with math. Did come back on 40 on the math.
Number 5 is you ladies.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay, what was the answer to number 1?
Ha.
No,
Yeah.
Hia.
Yeah.
Mariam, did you get that?
I put ha.
That's good enough. You two.
Antuma.
What did you get, Mariam?
Oh, I didn't put anything.
What about we?
We
نحن.
nahnu.
You got nahnu?
نحن.
What about they?
They
Chad with any? You didn't
yeah,
get
the
that
first
one.
one they.
What did you get, Mariam?
Oh, I was helping him.
I was gonna
so-
put hum, but
Concentrate when I'm testing you. Why are you helping each other? It's not a homework assignment. You ladies.
you
And
ladies.
that's
Antuma.
Oh, close. Also not.
Antonna.
Antonna was right.
Yeah, I think Antonna. Yeah, the third one. Yeah. No, say one. Shani Farah does.
Okay, so here are the correct answers. She. Number 1 was Hia. Number 2 was Antuma. Number 3 was Nahnu. Number 4 was Hum. And number 5 was Antunna.
Yeah.
Okay, so didn't do too well today. Another one of these quizzes, same pronouns tomorrow, and then the day after, and then the day after, and then the day after.
Okay.
Yeah, first one, Misha.
So what does that mean? That means you got to get ready
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
It's my handwriting. I can't write fast. So
Well, you're
Say good to come نشتاق yak danger.
Okay, stop judging me on
Should
the
just-
way I
Okay,
organize my paper.
now pronouns. What are the attached versions? I will say the original. You shall say the attached. Hua becomes
Who are he?
Mariam. Hia becomes
Ha.
good. Antum becomes.
Antum
Come.
becomes
Oh,
cum. Antum.
Oh, sorry.
Antum becomes cum.
Antunna becomes.
Kunna
Hunna becomes.
Hunna.
Nahnu becomes.
na
Ana becomes.
Near e.
Hia becomes.
ha
Huma becomes.
Huma.
Anti becomes.
ki
Anta becomes.
Ka.
Antu becomes.
That's not a word.
I was gonna get her. You Very good.
My ears are
Okay.
becoming sharper.
What are the original pronouns? What's the purpose of knowing the original pronouns? What do we know about them?
They're Rafa.
Good
They're
job, Maria. Give her a 5. Brilliant. What do we need the attached pronouns for?
Because
those can be nasab or jar.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you can put them at the end of the word.
Right. Now there are 2 times. This is cool now. This is important. 2 times they're nasab and 2 times they're jar.
Mhm.
What are the 2 times they're nasab? And what are the 2 times they're jar?
they're
Harf of
attached to
nasab.
a harf of nasab
So-
and they're attached to a harf of jar.
That's
So nasab when they're harf of nasab.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jar when they're harf of jar. That's 1 and 1.
yeah.
But I need another nasab and another jar.
This one was always the harder one. So the nasab one, for it to be nasab, it has to be an ism. No.
Fi'l.
Oh, fa'il.
When they're with a fi'l,
Uh-huh.
they're nasab.
The nasab.
When they're with an ism,
They're
They're
jar.
jar.
They're jar. Why are they jar with an ism? Because they're mudaf mudaf ilayh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they nasab when they're with a fi'l? Because they become a detail.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
So two reasons they're jar is because they're after an ism or they're after a harf of jar. Two reasons they're nasab is they're after a harf of nasab or they're after a fi'l. They're the detail of a fi'l. Okay?
My
So that-
sleepiness went away.
Nice.
It's great.
Special mudafs. Do you remember any of them?
Nah.
فوق, تحت, قبل, بعد. When we'll get back to them, then I'll make you memorize them. But before we end class today, I will give you 5 special isms.
Okay.
At least 3 of them. We won't do all 5 yet.
There's 5 specialisms?
Well, we'll start them off at least.
Okay. Oh, class is almost over?
Yep.
That's not good.
Happy nice day.
No.
Saturday.
Did you just say happy birthday? What did you say?
No, I told him if he's happy. He's not though.
I feel like we should extend it to 1 hour and 20 minutes. That'd be better.
نايم هي خانة نايم هي بدي زي فاتت قارب بيش نتاخد كورتين سايكني.
No, I don't want to go home. It's too
نايم
early.
هي بدي عاش بخري.
No, it's too early. I just ate breakfast.
ما في ما يجرى.
Okay. We'll start here. Say ذو ذا ذي.
ذو ذا ذي.
أبو أبا أبي.
أبو أبا أبي.
أخو أخا أخي.
أخو أخا أخي.
فوفا في.
فوفا في.
فوفا في فم. So usually rafa is the u sound, nasab is the a sound, and jar is the e sound.
Yeah.
There are 5 words. I didn't put the 5th one here, which is ham. But who cares? These words in Arabic, instead of being rafa, nasab, and jar because of the u sound and the a sound and the e sound,
Yeah.
they are rafa, nasab, jar because of the long u sound, the long a sound, and the long e sound.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of having an ending sound, they have an ending letter.
Letter, yeah.
But that letter is just making the sound longer. That's all it does, is makes the sound longer. Okay, so the dhu dha di, abu aba abi, dhu dha di means owner of or possessor of. Abu aba abi means father of. Akhu akha akhi means brother of. And
Yeah.
fufafi means mouth of.
Yeah. Like Abu Ahmed.
Right. Abu Ahmed, father of Ahmed. But you don't say Abu Ahmed, you say Abu Ahmed.
Yeah.
Like,
Abu.
ooh.
Yeah.
And when you make it nasab, you say Aba Ahmed.
Yeah.
And if you say jar, you say Abi
Abi.
Ahmed.
Yeah.
Same thing with akh. The actual word, now check this out. The word for father is abun.
Abun.
Abun,
No, yeah. So
aban,
Aban. Abin.
abin. Yeah?
Mhm.
Abun, aban,
Abin.
abin. But when you make them light,
Mhm.
you don't just say abu.
Yeah.
No, when you make them light, you add a wow to it instead.
Mhm.
When you make aban light,
Yeah.
usually you used to say aba.
Yeah.
No, with this you got to say aba.
Yeah.
And with abin, when you make it light, normally you would do abi,
Yeah.
but no, not with ab. You have to say abi.
Yeah.
So that's what makes these guys special.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the category was in your notes 5 special isms.
Yeah.
I've kind of introduced the concept of them to you.
Mhm.
Normally they have like akh. Let's look at akh just so you have an idea. Akhun, akhan, and
Akhin.
akhin. But the light version is actually akhu, akha, akhi.
Yeah.
Instead of just the tanween goes off and it's one haraka,
Mhm.
it's actually a full-on letter that comes
Yeah.
after them. That's what makes them special.
Mhm.
Okay, they're called asma khamsa, the 5 isms.
Mhm.
Okay,
When
But-
I hear like Arabs say like akhi, like they just mean like brother. They don't-
akhi means my brother
Oh, okay.
because the e, right? Remember,
Oh yeah.
ana becomes ni or e.
Mhm.
So kitabi, my book, dini,
yeah.
my deen,
Mhm.
akhi, my brother, ummi, my mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
That's cool. Akhi.
Isn't father of already Jad? No, none of these are already Jad because they're before of, not after of Dr. Munni Mehtab. Jad is after of. We're talking about these words before of. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll stop here, inshallah. What page did we get up to in the textbook?
That's 8.
We kind of just sort of
7.
started we finished chapter 7
Yeah. So.
or chapter 1.
So
And we haven't touched chapter 2 yet. So we'll start review of chapter 2 and add these little details as we go and build on them. So you can see that a lot of it is review, but important details are going to start getting added that we skipped on in the first couple of intensives, inshallah. Again, keep up with your pronouns. I'll quiz you again tomorrow. Same kind of quiz, fast-paced.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can quiz each other so you can practice for it, because I want to see improvement on your pronoun quizzes. Okay. And as far as Sarf is concerned, do every day memorize and rememorize your 14 families. Okay. With that, we'll conclude for today. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We'll go into more detail about this. Don't email me questions about these. I'll teach them one at a time.
Wait. Can you wait 3 more seconds? Oh, end it. No.
Don't end it?
No, end it now, because it was going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds, or 1 hour and 30 seconds.
Oh, no, you wanted a perfect timer?
Yeah.